So a lot of news and speculations are going around claiming that Apple is going to be making over-ear headphones that will be either signaled to pro users that love all the sound or for everyday average consumers. These over-ear headphones, while there's no confirmation, are rumored to come out in the second quarter, and a lot of speculation are saying that these headphones could be a killer to the competition. With Apple known for being the #1 in audio quality, it only makes sense for them to release headphones. However, analytics are saying that if Apple goes through with this plan, they will be eclipsing the one brand that they paid so much money for, Beats by Dre. So I kind of was thinking about it a lot about the subject of this video, and I guess I'm gonna try to talk about it in this video and give what I think Apple might be thinking in their heads. So in this video, we're gonna talk about something that has been bothering me, and that is, does Apple really care about Beats anymore? And if so, then what are they doing with it? So it is kind of confusing because it's running through my mind, but in this video we're going to try to discover what Apple's intentions to do with Beats. So stay tuned and hope you enjoy the show. What's up everybody, Michael here, welcome back to another video, and in today's video, yes, we're going to talk about if Apple really cares about Beats. Now, Beats by Dre is arguably one of the most well-known brand of headphones to ever be released. They were formed by Dr. Dre and another director, I forgot his name, I am so sorry. I don't have my iPad with me, unfortunately it died, so all my files and the script for the video was on there, but unfortunately it died, so it's still charging, but I'm doing the video off script. So, well, all my videos are off script. The only ones that are on script are just when I pull up the articles and things like that. I'll do a whole Q&A video, you guys can do that. But anyway, Beats by Dre is my favorite brand of headphones. Not because of sound quality or anything, but because of how convenient they've gotten over the years. With the partnership of Apple, they've been able to supplement the new technologies of the W1 chip, Bluetooth 5.0, and also the ease of connectivity with iCloud and everything with that W1 chip. Now, Beats by Dre is known to be ripping off a lot of customers with their overpricing of the headphones while producing them at pennies. For example, a pair of Beats Solos, I believe, only cost $18 to produce, and Dr. Dre has come out and said that Beats are pretty much the same sound quality as crappy dollar headphones, but the only reason people are buying them is because it just looks fashionable and they will buy anything. So that's not a really good rep with Beats. But Beats is arguably one of the biggest known headphone brands out there. It's almost as famous as Bose, Sony, JBL, it's up there. Now, Beats by Dre have had a lot of products come out over the years. The Solos, Studios, Your Beats, Beats X, Power Beats, and the Beats Pill. But over the years, Apple has been neglecting to update the Beats line. The most recent update that they ever had was the Studios 3. Those were the only new pair of headphones, and most recently the only new pair of Beats we got were new colored Beats for the Your Beats 3. And I gotta say, you know, it's kind of weird that Apple didn't update Beats, and especially with the Beats Pill, they're trying to get that new Beats out, but it doesn't seem like they really care. And the reason I'm saying this is because if you look at Apple when they bought Beats, they weren't buying Beats because they were famous. They were buying Beats because of the Beats program that they had for listening to music, to the frequency of how they stream their music. So ultimately, the reason that Apple bought Beats was for the quality of the music that they're producing. But that philosophy has finally led to the point where it doesn't seem like they care about Beats. Now, before you start ranting and disliking and unsubscribing from me, just hear me out. When you go into an Apple store and you see the headphones on display, Beats by Dre's are generally either in the middle or in the back of the store. Now, what do I mean by that? Because normally Apple would push their devices in the front to get people to buy. But as it turns out, Beats are usually in the back of the store, just sitting on a shelf, and they're like, oh yeah, they're just there. It's like Apple really doesn't care that they're sitting in the stores. Now, I understand, even though I like the sound quality of Beats, and they've come a long way, I gotta admit, it does kind of show. They haven't updated anything in such a while. They're still rocking micro USB when a few of them can run on Lightning, charged by Lightning. And it's kind of sad because we're moving into USB Type-C and all these headphones have micro, lightning, and it's kind of crazy. And the fact that they're running the W1 chip and they had the W2 chip came out, and the fact that they're not even updating the headphones, it kind of shows that Apple really doesn't care about the headphones. And now that they're rumored to be making these new over-ear headphones, it almost raises the question, what was the point of acquiring Beats if you're not going to use their product? Now, obviously, Beats will never die down. As you've seen with the NBA, with other people, Beats is really well known, as Dr. Dre has said. The only issue that I'm having, and the only issue that I see, is that Apple doesn't truly care about it. Now, you're probably saying, well, what could Apple do? Well, they have done certain things, like when you have education deals, you buy a MacBook or an iPad Pro, you get a free pair of Beats. So at least they still give away Beats for free. I mean, though you're kind of paying for it because it costs like pennies to make. But the point that I'm trying to make is that Apple just treats Beats, the headphone line, as just garbage. Because ultimately, I'm not saying they're garbage, but the way Apple is presenting it in their stores to the way they describe it. And the truth be told, I really don't know what Apple's going to do with Beats. I would love to see them release new products. I would love to see newer versions of Beats headphones. The problem is, it just doesn't seem like there's attention or care to these headphones. The Solo 3s are nice. The Studio 3 is nice. The Beats X are always great. They are my favorite headphones. But my main issue, though, is they're refreshing. They're not common. And the Beats Pill Plus, I'm going to be honest with you guys, it's a small speaker, and even though it sounds great, it needs a refresh. So Apple really should consider caring for Beats. It only seems they cared about the audio quality of their streaming. They didn't really care about anything else. So, I mean, if that's the case, then that's kind of sad. Now, this video probably does sound a little haywire, but I don't have the articles or proof. But the point I'm trying to make is, now that Apple is going to probably enter their own audio source with AirPods, they have that, and then with the rumor of this new over-ear headphones, it raises these kind of questions, like, why, do they care about Beats, and what's next for them? Well, again, I don't see Beats, personally, I don't see them being thrown away by Apple. Apple will always have Beats, because Beats is well known. If anything, I think Apple's music team should take over Beats, because I personally love Apple's music team. If there's one team in Apple that I love, it's the music team. The sound quality on the HomePod, on all your Apple devices, sound great. And I can't complain. So the music team should take over Beats, make the premium quality of the Beats headphones sound a little better. Well, not a little, but make them a lot better. Make the quality of the headphones a little better. Make it stand out. You're paying $350 for headphones that cost $18. Why don't you just make it with a little more premium? Put a subwoofer. Put more tweeters in there. Like you did with your iPad Pro. You put a woofer and tweeter on each side. You got 4 woofers and 4 tweeters. So put 2 subwoofers or 2 woofers and 2 tweeters on each headphone. Not on each side, but total. I mean, obviously a subwoofer is more for movies and stuff, but hey, woofer, subwoofer, I mean, what's the difference? Well, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that comment, but anyway, make the headphone material out of metal. Now, everyone says, oh, they use metal this. Guys, the whole format, with the exception of the hinges, are plastic. So if they made it out of metal, it would give a little more bargain for buying $350 headphones. I love the quality of Beats, but they should use a little more love and care, if that makes any sense. I mean, it's already a nice, good looking pair of headphones, and they sound pretty good, but if you can boost that liking up just a little more, it would probably make a big difference. So the point I'm trying to say is, if Apple's music team was to run Beats, I think it would probably have a lot more praise and a lot more care and well-being for the company. Because right now, Beats by Dre, it's just sitting on the shelves, and I hardly see anybody caring about it. So that's all I gotta say for this video, and that's pretty much it. So let me know, do you think Apple really cares about Beats anymore? I mean, it's up to you guys, it's your opinion, this is what I think. But hey, let me know down below, what do you think about Beats by Dre? Do you think Apple cares anymore? Just let me know down below. And with Apple rumored to be making this kind of headphone, again, it raises the questions. So thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe. Get ready for Friday, because Friday I'll be making that video that I promised. So that's gonna do it, thanks for watching, and peace.